Hey everyone, this is Brian from Many-Sided Media. Recently, ICE has once again murdered an American citizen in Minnesota, but the citizens of Minneapolis are showing up for their community to resist this violence. We make shows about games and imagination and all the silliest things in life, but we also want to support the people of Minnesota. So here is how we are going to start. This month, we are going to be matching donations to the Women's Foundation of Minnesota and their Immigrant Rapid Response Fund. These donations will help organizations that support and protect immigrants by providing human services and legal services to immigrant communities under attack. We are matching all donations up to $500, so if you send us a receipt or proof of donation on social media or by email to manysidedmedia@gmail.com, we will match your donation in kind. Not only that, if you donate any amount over $20 anytime this month and let us know about it, we will also send you a code for a free month to our Patreon. This month, we're going to be putting out talkbacks for Perils and Princesses, some original music from that season, plus a special 2-part Die series with guest GM Kieran Gillen and guest player Nathan Yaffe. So not only will you be donating to a great cause, not only will your generosity be doubled by the folks here at Many-Sided Media, but you will also get a bunch of great TTRPG content as well. So once again, go to wfmn.org and donate to the Immigrant Rapid Response Fund. Let us know that you did, and we will match your donation and send you a free month of our Patreon. While times right now may feel dark, remember that individually, things may seem hopeless, but united as a community, we can make great change. So just do one thing every day. That's really all I'm trying to do. Just one thing. Maybe it's this, maybe it's volunteering in your community, meeting your neighbors, going to a protest, signing a petition, or finding some other way to get involved in your community. Every step that we make towards a better tomorrow is frustratingly imperceptible. But if we just keep making them, then one day we may actually find ourselves in that better future that we all hoped for. And with that, enjoy the show. The town of Deer Hollow is a shell of the quaint and jovial village that exists in your memories. The streets that were once so filled with bustle and warmth are now still and cold. The sounds of living have been replaced by the quiet of survival. And you realize that since you've been here, you haven't heard the ticking of a single clock because no one in this cursed town needs to be reminded of the slow, inescapable march of time.
Oof.
Oh boy.
That is dark.
That sucks.
But as you stand in this tavern of the Laughing Goat, you hear an all too familiar sound of a stampeding barrel as a few errant townsfolk dive out of the way before the door to the inn smashes open, and walking on top of a barrel of ale like a competitive log roller, puffing on a thick Cuban cigar with billowing curly cues of smoke spinning deft circles around her entire body, and wearing her usual midnight purple gown and starlight yellow cashmere scarf is none other than your fairy godmother. You see her enter in, and she says the same thing she says every time she sees you guys. What can I do for you, Toots?
It's Fairy Godmother.
Hey, why the long faces? Let's party.
It's not really a party kind of a town anymore.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I mean, look around. Read the room.
So the vibes are bad. The vibes are real bad.
The vibes are off here a little bit, and you see she's like still staying on top of the barrel, and is just like slowly kicking it forward as if like this seems to be her main mode of locomotion.
Ooh, I know that you're very careful with that. Like Adelaide is looking over at her. I know that like you're super careful with that, and we know you're a boss. And I know you would never spill any, but here I think it's like super important that we don't spill anything. A, because I need some. This place is a real bummer, and B, because it would essentially be the same thing as a plague of locusts on this town.
I'm so sorry. You know, I'll be very careful. But I'm not gonna get off this barrel just yet. I got 2 years left, and then I win.
What?
What do you win?
Head tilt and curiosity?
I got to bet with some fairies. If I can stay on this thing for 100 years, I win 1 gold piece.
A whole gold piece.
A whole gold piece.
Godmother.
It's crazy I've known you this long and never asked you about the barrel.
Is this just what you need to feel alive? Because I can't imagine you need a gold piece.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of got a bit of a gambling habit, and if someone gives me just 1 gold piece, and like especially a prop bet, I love a prop bet. Okay, so this has been a fun one, and it's been challenging. You know, a century of this is difficult. You run into a lot of things you don't expect: hills, bumps, stairs. Stairs took a long time to figure out.
Yes.
A lot of magic to get through that one.
Yeah.
Which is your preferred gambling app? Fairy Duel or Draft Fairies?
Bro, draft fairies all the way.
You're doing a mighty fine job.
There might be like a very hot wand you could call in case you need any help. We'll look that up. That's fine. There's fairies there to talk to you if you. Oh no, although they're the betting ones. That's how they do it.
That's how they get you. It's a circle.
So that they know.
It's a circle. Yeah. Well, if you call one of the hotlines, then you're on the list, and then they call you, but from the other side of the building. You know what I mean?
That's how
So
they get
tricksy.
you.
Anyway, you guys called me here. What's new? What's the haps?
Well, we need to see a horse about a gal. We're looking for.
Boy, don't I know it?
Where's the horse?
Yeah, we're looking for Spot, because we're thinking that Spot would have some information about kind of what our next steps are and anything else that Connie or Celine might have said before.
Yeah, the town's kind of cursed.
The candoning.
The candoning is right, yeah. And we got some guidance on what we got to do, but any tools, advice, directions?
I'm gonna be honest. You guys are throwing a lot of names and a lot of things at me. Can you give me just a brief overview of what you need, or who exactly? I'm happy to give you what you need, but I need some specifics of kind of like in a wish variety type thing.
Winnie in the back raises her hand because she already knows she doesn't get a word in with her siblings. She just waits. You know that over serious sibling? That's Winnie, absolutely. So the hand goes up, and I just wait because eventually we'll get here.
You see the barrel kind of like does a 180 and then spins and like kicks over to you and like spins. It's amazing. This barrel is a cask. Like this is a big barrel. It's about the size of this fairy godmother, but the deftness at which she uses it is. Honestly, if you've been doing this for like 98 years, it kind of makes sense.
I'm honestly just imagining it, as one of those, what were those things that douchebags had for like 5 years and then we went to COVID and it stopped being a thing? There we go. It reminds me of like a hoverboard.
Damn, that phased out fast.
It's hoverboards,
Really
but you see as she's kicking, like the like very low hem of her dress kind of kicks up a little bit, and you see her ankles are just rock solid.
Oh,
This woman's got legs.
I bet.
She's got stability on lock.
Winifred, how you doing? What can I do for you?
So I am going to hop up on the table and crouch, almost like in a feral position, but it puts me almost at eye level with Fairy Grandmother. And then I'm just going to give her the fastest most tactical rundown of what's going on, as succinct and quick as possible. It's going to be, so you know that we came back to Deer Hollow to connect with the Princess Celine.
Fairy pen, fairy piece of paper. Taking it all down.
Celine went dark. On the way here, we encountered Boris this bear and this Rory kid. Got
it.
We arrived to town. Celine had gone up
cool.
against the local witch, Dulcinea.
You see, as you say Dulcinea, a little eyebrow kind of like pokes up on the fairy godmother, like clearly a bit of recognition of the name at least.
So then I immediately stopped. Do I continue or do you want to fill in now?
Oh, I mean, Dulcinea, classic, power-hungry witch, started off very sweet and very nice, and then, slowly... Listen, I'd love to tell you, but I've been cursed every which way to Sunday. So if you want to get a lot of information out of me, you guys decided this yourselves. You got to give me a bit of gossip first in order to get any information out of me.
That's Winnie. You
some
keep
hot
going,
goss.
and let's see if any of this counts as gossip.
Oh, beautiful. And then Winnie continues.
Listen, I would love to just give it to you, but again, I was cursed, and now I am unfortunately afflicted in this way that I cannot just give freely information. I must receive it as well.
How in all of these years didn't we put together that she had a transactional relationship due to her I come right back on topic. All the things we just never asked as children. So we go to Dulcinea.
I think all of you have that moment of like that every person has when they're like in their, I don't know, teens or 20s when they realize their parents are people. You know what I mean? Like the full awakening.
That aha moment.
Like, oh, you have a rich inner life just like me, and wants and dreams and fears.
I had no idea. I never knew. So yeah, Dulcinea, kids, curse, 2-week time fairy, bodies here. So I go through absolutely everything as quickly as possible.
Oh, I do got some goss. I don't know if this counts as goss, because I did it. But gossip is usually when somebody else does it. But this time it was me. But we'll ignore that part. Someone gave a child some alcohol.
Someone did.
Oh,
I
hot
know.
damn, that's some goss. Okay. All right, I'm happy to give you a little bit. You guys are giving me a lot. Let me ipso facto repaid in kind. Okay. So Dulcinea, classic witch, started off very nice and, just dabbling in the witchy arts, then slowly got consumed by it and, got lost in the eternal ball for a bit. But the big thing I know about her, I was talking with my friend Queen Gardenia of the Pixies. Years ago now, she actually stole Queen Gardenia's honey dipper wand.
Not the honey dipper one.
The honey dipper wand, I couldn't believe it. I mean, Queen Gardenia's prized possession. She's been looking at it for a long time, and since then really hasn't trusted witches or, quite frankly, any magical folk.
Ooh, Adelaide leans in. What does the honey dipper wand do?
I don't really know all that much. It's a powerful artifact of some kind of significance, especially to Queen Gardenia, and it is clearly bee and honey control based. And now I don't really know why Dulcinea wanted it so bad, but stole it right out from Queen Gardenia's bedroom.
Well, I'm having a thought. It hurts. It's dangerous. But if I was turning people into candy, and then you have a wand that would attract bees, maybe to sugar?
Certainly possible.
Honey. Oh, no.
My hand goes up again.
Winnie.
Thank you. The Queen Gardenia, is this from the Pixie Land? Is that the Queen in Pixie Land?
Yeah, from Berrybrook.
Okay, we have to go there, and we have to collect and then I'm going to go through the 3 things that we have to collect from these 3 regions in order to throw into the well to lift the curse.
Well, the Earl King is, kind of a head of the fairies, the Fae, in the Eternal Court. But, the treasure from the Caster's Past, I mean, maybe that's the Honey Dipper wand that Dulcinea stole. Maybe it's something else. I mean, I suppose it could be anything. It's a little vague. Sometimes these kind of prophecies are a little bit vague. The thing that gets me is Tale of the King of the Pixies Land. Queen Gardenia hasn't had a partner in a long time, and there isn't a King of the Pixies Land, so I don't know exactly what that is.
Huh. Well, you said that she's not too keen on folks at the moment. Is there any sort of a hostess gift we can bring her? Anything you recommend?
Well, she likes pastries and things.
Sure, that's a tricky subject. In these
I see.
parts.
You know what? I can see how that. Yeah. Sorry.
I mean,
I mean, wait, no, we have extra pastries here. They have plenty of. They don't want to eat these.
Amira, no.
What? Wait, I'm confused.
No.
No.
Fine, I'll just sit down again.
Is there anything? Is there anything kind of not sweet that we could bring?
I can't say much for gifts that you could bring her, but I do know that pixies and fae, they all are of a similar kind, and many times a favor is the thing that is the best thing to do.
Okay, so we go and we get a favor. Should we go stock up on some stuff? Find out what other information we can get around town, or?
I think so. It's
Oh, I do have more gossip.
Oh, hit me.
There's a room full of candified people that's being guarded.
Whoa. The people here have already been fully candified?
Yeah, there's some people here who've been fully candified.
Oh, wow. I didn't realize how bad this was. I thought this was just a light dusting of cursed stuff. Oh,
this
it's
is
that bad.
we're deep in it. It's the shit has hit the fan.
Oh, wow. I mean, well, what does Celine say?
Oh no.
She's dead.
Oh no. Oh, that's not
Sorry.
good.
Oh, did we
No,
not
it's-
I
mention
feel
the
like I
mirror?
brought the vibes down.
Sorry, I think I got a lot of. I guess I. Ooh,
How did you not know that?
I don't know. I haven't. She hadn't called me in a while, and I hadn't thought to check in. I just didn't.
Hey, just new rule. If you don't hear from one of us in a while, just make sure we're not super dead. Just make sure we didn't die a weird, sad mirror death.
Yeah, I'm gonna request check-in every 1 week.
Yeah, that
I can.
sounds like
I think
a
I
good
can do
idea.
it. Yeah, no. I'm sorry about that.
Weekly check-in. Yes.
Yeah, just
Tuesdays,
We'll do-
Tuesdays
we'll do a
10 a.m.
weekly
work for me.
check-in.
Great. If you want.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Pencil
put that.
that.
I'll get that in. I'll put that in.
Wait,
Tuesdays 10. Cool.
Godmother, have you heard of anything? You heard of this malefic mirror?
Yeah, it's a cursed magical item, and you see, she seems to be a little bit kind of dazed at the mention of Celine being gone. I think it's a thing of she's clearly a very long living, some type of fae individual. Mortal's death are things that is not usually particularly of note to fae, but you see her kind of hit with this a little bit, but is processing it more kind of somewhere in between that fae nonchalance and the human bit of grief. So you see her somewhere in there, but she's kind of barreling through and being yeah, the malefic mirror is,
Sorry.
oh, barreling through.
Hey.
No, that was worth it.
Sorry.
Oh, I didn't get that at first.
Yeah, the malefic mirror, it's a dangerous item. Answers your question, sure, but exacts kind of an untold price, and so easy question, easy price.
Well, that's what happened to dear Celine. She used the mirror to learn how to break this curse, and the price was as steep as it gets.
It just killed her straight out.
Yep.
Rumor has it she turned to dust. Chocolate dust, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, choco dust.
Choco dust.
Like a hot chocolate kind of. But
Oh, yeah, like
powdered
hot
in our-
chocolate mix.
Yeah, cold
Yeah.
and powered in our friend Celine, but like hot chocolate otherwise.
You see just a little flash of something in the fairy godmother's eyes.
Ooh.
What was that, Flo?
Well, I'm hesitant to even say this.
Do you need more gossip?
No, this isn't. I'll give this to you for free, but it might cost more than it's worth.
Oh, no.
Because hope is a pretty heavy thing. The malefic mirror, I mean, it works in weird ways, and it determines for itself what the price is. And in my long life, I've always kind of played by soap opera rules. You don't see a body, there's always a chance that it's still out there somewhere.
No face, no case. Wait, no, that's a different thing. But yes, yeah, sorry, continue.
Did you just say no face, no case?
I did.
Adelaide.
Yeah,
Again,
if you die off screen, it doesn't count.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. I don't. There's a part of me that thinks I should have felt her going, and I didn't. It's possible that I missed it. I haven't lost someone in a long time, so I don't know. And I don't want to give you this hope because I'm nervous to even keep it for myself. But it's there if you want to pick it up.
It's too late, Flo. It's there.
You know, Geraldine, when you say stuff like that, it's just a little bit disconcerting. You've kind of always been like this, even when you were young.
Geraldine is just sort of like bopping back and forth as if she's gonna like start dancing with like
Geraldine's
the
still
joy of
young.
hope growing, and she's like, "Oh,
It's happening.
Again, I can't stress this enough. I don't want to give you guys false hope, but
Okay, but it sounds like she's totally still alive somewhere. We just have to go
Yeah,
find
I think
her.
she's alive.
I
You're just
I think
yeah.
that's what like just said.
Yeah, thanks,
I
Flo.
didn't
She's
know.
still alive. I feel
knew I
much
shouldn't have
better
told
now.
you this. I should have made you guys I should have exacted my own toll of something that you couldn't give me, so I couldn't give you potential false hope.
Flo, it's cool. Celine's alive.
No,
And
that's not.
if she's
don't
not,
spread it around.
I'm gonna be so mad at you.
You're gonna ruin everything for me. You'll destroy hope permanently.
Behind the bar, you hear a clatter of bottles as it is clear that someone is behind the bar that you can't see.
Huh? Who's there?
Is that Matt? No, Matt's right there.
Matt's literally, you have like your hand on Matt on the opposite side of you."
I really imagine this is very Bob's Burgers. It's a close up on just Amira. Is that Matt? And then the camera pans out wider and you see you're holding Matt. Nope, Matt's right
You
here.
and Matt.
Nope,
your
that's right
faces are smooshed
Nope, Matt's
together. Nope, Matt's here.
It's a full camera reveal gag. You hear from
On the
behind
podcast.
on the podcast from behind the bar a tinkling of a bunch of bottles, and like one of them kind of falls and smashes, and you see a hand kind of flop up on the counter, and you see it physically like pull a person up that is clearly having difficulty standing, and wobbling into view is a person you all recognize, though now they are striped in white and red and pink of candy canification. You see Connie West.
Connie!
Ah!
Connie!
What the hell happened to you?
Shush, 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 shush.
Did you get a hangover?
You see, she pulls sunglasses over her eyes, and it's kind of like curls herself together, clearly very hungover. Just
Looks like someone did the Tony Spagoosh challenge last night.
don't say spagoosh.
Did you
Don't say
win?
spagoosh.
Did you win, Connie?
She kind of like opens her eyes, and you see Connie West is imagine like New York Bike Messenger,
Yeah.
but clearly this woman just runs, just is a speed runner.
Oh my God.
So like very thin, very
ultra-marathoner.
trim, very like short cropped hair, has sunglasses over top, but they're like, Abby, what are those things called? The mountaineering goggles, the sunglasses that you have?
Oh yeah.
Glacier goggles.
Yeah.
So they're more, they like have protection so that like as she's running fast enough, like stuff's not getting in the side of the glasses.
Speedy delivery.
And she's got her satchel over her arm and like her trusty boots on her feet. And she kind of like slowly opens her eyes and goes, "Oh, hey, oh my goodness, what are you guys doing here? This is crazy." Oh, but maybe, okay, what are you guys doing here? Just, sorry, I'm too loud. And you guys are too loud. It's loud here.
Connie!
No! No!
And like just like runs up and gives her a hug.
Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. Okay, it's good to. Yep. It kind of like hugs you back begrudgingly. It's like, okay, now it's time to be shush. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? You're not Candy yet. Oh, welcome to hell.
Yeah.
Connie.
Yeah.
That's funny, Connie. You're hilarious, dude.
Connie, we haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah,
Your letters stopped coming.
Connie, how long have you been turning into a candy cane? For how many days?
I mean, at least a month now. It's been a while.
What?
Man,
Interesting.
can you run on candy cane legs?
I can run. Listen, I've been stuck here for a couple of months now, but it's only in the past month that I got hit with the curse. I was trying to stay away from it, and then I stupidly tried to venture into the woods, and the woods were just getting more and more dangerous. And I it's so bright. The woods.
Normally I'd offer you some water, but
Flo, we got any some hair of the dog we can offer Bud Connie?
No, I'm good.
Just a little bit?
I'm gonna get some French fries.
Just like an Irish coffee?
I'll do that.
Goes well with French fries.
She behind the bar starts making herself an Irish coffee.
If I may, I'll follow her behind the bar, and as she's preparing her Irish coffee, I'm just going to get like a muddle and a bowl together and start pulling herbs down and actually get a hangover remedy going with my herbalism skill.
Oh, yeah, you do that, no problem.
Amira should probably just heal her, but...
No, I'm not going to do that.
How else would she learn?
Yeah.
Usually, Hannah, who runs the tavern and the inn, has these things called wakey wakey potions, and you just drink them and everything's good. But she ran out because the potion maker's doing other stuff. Anyway, I tried to go into the woods, and that was stupid. It's gotten so dark and dangerous, and I encountered some stuff, and it attacked me and wounded me, and then I got the candy curse, and so I've been.
Let's go back. You said this is like the last month, but you said you've been stuck here for how many months?
Since you last heard from me.
I was going to say,
2 or 3 months ago.
Why weren't we hearing from you before that?
So how did you get stuck?
The forest just got more and more dangerous.
You just can't go into the forest. Oh, yeah.
I tried. I really did, and I've gotten pretty far in it a couple of times, but then the paths are broken and confused, and it's dark, and it's not what it used to be, and so I got driven back every time, and then the last excursion I made, I paid for it.
Yeah, we got a little taste of that on our way here. The forest did not feel the same.
It's not. I know it like the back of my hand, and all of a sudden I went in, I didn't always use the paths because I didn't need to, because I had the paths in my head. They weren't the paths that were made, but they were paths, and they were gone, or they didn't lead where they should. I didn't know where I was going all of a sudden. I've never felt that way in my entire life.
Wow.
How often do people manage to get into this town? Has it just been completely... I know it's really hard to get out. Has it been hard for people to get in?
We had a few people come after me, and a few, like 1 or 2, like people who were clearly in the forest and making deliveries, but then they got stuck, and I think most of those people have fully turned to candy by now, and as far as I'm aware, you guys are the only ones that came through. I don't know how you guys made it through. No one's been able to find us. We haven't been able to send any birds out. We haven't been able to send any, messenger pigeons or anything. Nothing. I can't even tell my parents that I'm here.
Oof.
Winnie has a bear escort. That's how we did it.
Yeah.
Winnie made besties with a bear.
I should have talked to a bear. Yeah, I never think to talk to a bear.
None of us
Yeah,
did.
it's never what you think. You
It's
never
never
think to
top
talk
of
to a
the
bear,
list,
but the bears
no.
are
It's never top of the list. Brian, from Connie's experience, is she like USPS of this area where she runs mail for literally everybody?
Yeah, she does mail for everybody, but her like primary thing is literally like princess to princess mail.
That's her niche is princess
Yeah.
to princess mail. Connie, do you have any letters that were outbound from Celine?
Yeah, do you want them?
Oh, if
And
we
not-
could.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
sorry. No, of course. And she fishes behind the bar and pulls out her like trusty satchel that you guys have seen before, and it's just like a regular cloth saddle, but it has 18 different styles of locks on it.
Oh,
Nice.
Over the course of the next 5 minutes, she unlocks the bag.
it's like the handshake from Geraldine. I love it.
I wonder, because we have to get the hell out of Candy Town. I wonder if before we leave, it might be useful to ask if anybody has any mail they would like us to bring with us. And maybe we can drop it off to other people who, deliver mail all over. Like if we happen to see other mail carriers or mail deliverers, we can give that to them. And these people have got to be, they're so cut off from everybody. I can't imagine, I know it's like a small town, but like, not everybody here is brother and sister, or they would all have those. I've
that
been
would get bad fast.
breeding with my brother and sister diseases, and they don't seem to have those jaws. So
They got other issues, but they don't have those ones.
But they don't have that issue.
not that specific issue. So maybe that could be like a nice thing to do, is see if we can get some word out.
It'd also give us some cover if we need it.
Also, cover.
Connie kind of perks up and is like, I mean, if you think you can make it out, I've got a letter from my parents. I'd love to get. I mean, they haven't seen me for months, and I'm usually very prompt with my
parents.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're very worried. I mean, I've disappeared before, or like kind of gone incommunicado before, but not. I usually tell them I'm going to go incommunicado. Like even when we're fighting, I'm like, hey, you're not going to hear from me for 2 months, and that's kind of your penance for being mean to me, kind of thing. It's
Disrespect.
it's petty, but I'm at least respectful of the fact that they're my parents. Anyway.
If you write the letter, we'll make sure it gets delivered.
She pulls it out of her, something already written, she pulls out of her bag.
Oh.
I've written a couple, but this is the most recent one, so that's kind of all you need to send. And she hands each of you, here, from Celine before, and hands you each a letter from Celine.
Oh yeah, Adelaide opens hers immediately. Like not even you haven't even finished doing the sentence, and like you hear the rustling and like the nimble fingers.
My parents are worried about me. Adelaide's already reading it.
Adelaide's like, yeah,
Something.
cool.
Parents. Yeah, we already said we'll get them the letter. Okay.
Gimme. So I open the letter. On the top, I'm assuming the letters that are there are my name. I can't read, so I'm not entirely sure, but this is the letter that Connie gave me, and I open it up.
Yeah, you see, Winnie, you've corresponded a lot with Celine, even though you don't read things. A lot of it is just drawings and pictures and things, communicating a lot of the same information. And Celine is an incredibly gifted artist, like very good at sketches, is often sending you sketches of the local wildlife and birds and flora and fauna and things. And it is very noteworthy that you have a very clear sketch of Dulcinea's tower in this, with a bunch of arrows pointing to things. You have like a crude map of the area, especially around Dulcinea's tower. But it is very noteworthy to you that this is rushed. Like this doesn't have like any shading. This doesn't have cross hatching. This is the bare minimum to get the point across. It has all the information, but there is no finer artistry to it. This was a thing to give you information and nothing else. And this is the first time you've ever received something like that from Celine.
Perfect. Okay.
Adelaide, I think just in your letter, not in anybody else's, you see there's a thing at the bottom that is written that is incongruous with the rest of the letter. It's separate from it. It says P.S. and then it's very clear that like she wrote something with intentions to write more and got cut off in some way. You see the letters G-A-F-G.
G-A-F-G.
G.
Dot.
God.
Oh, man.
Gerald always fucks. No, that's not it.
Sometimes. Sorry, you talking about Gerald Foster. Sorry, my bad.
I'm trying to, yeah. So Adelaide like sees that there's this PS and then the GAFG, gambling always, I don't know. There's something at the bottom. Do you have any kind of cryptic messages at the bottom of any of yours, or am I the only one who got a fun puzzle?
Do we have anything?
Jody and Winnie and Amira don't have this particular notation.
If none of us have it, whatever it is must be specific to you.
Yeah, I wonder if
Yeah. Does yours say from Celine or with love, Celine?
it says with love.
She just put from Celine on mine. That's kind of fucked, I think. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Okay, that's fine.
I
That's
mean,
cool.
look, the last time you saw her, that you did beat her in the Tony's Bagoosh challenge, and I don't think
It's-
she takes losing very well.
It's not my fault. She's not. Whatever. That's
She
fine.
was something of a sore loser.
No, that's
so-
fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. And then you see Amira like pull out some rage and put it in a bottle. Puts it
That's
in the,
good.
Hear the tinkling on Matt.
Yeah, another bottle to add to Matt.
So I'm going to scamper over to Adeline and hop onto another table where I'm eye level, still crouching. So you know when you look up into the sky and the stars come together in different constellations and they all tell a story?
No.
Okay. That doesn't surprise me at all. Because I blinked twice and I tried to suppress a growl. Whatever she was trying to tell you is specific to either something in your past or something shared between the two of you. So if you look in, don't look at the letters, look in and see if you can find whatever message she was trying to tell you. And basically, I'm encouraging, can she roll a wits to see if she can possibly decipher what that code could mean?
Sure, I'll let you roll a wits check.
Piskefk. What does Piskefk mean?
Piskefk.
Is it Spanish?
So again, you're going to be rolling wits checks. So D20, you're trying to get under your wits stat. Or at or under.
Is it horse language, Matt?
Matt just whinnies.
Matt is clearly over our nonsense.
Vanishing sheet.
Yeah. Amir's like, don't talk to Matt, Geraldine.
I think Matt doesn't love Geraldine because she's always trying to do like horse and pony tricks that she saw at the circus when she was a young princess.
Geraldine's constantly negging Matt.
Nagging. I gotta stop. I rolled a 7 on my wits, which is a 12.
Yay!
Excellent. So you're under. Adelaide, there's a bit of a smudge on the left side of this notation GAFG. And the smudge at first you thought was like something that got erased or just an errant mark.
Or she was left-handed.
You realize it's a clef.
Oh. G-A-F-G. So Adelaide is going to take out, like, does anybody have a pen? Like a pen or something? Adelaide starts, like, rifling through all of her things.
Matt's bag, I think. Pulling out bottles of rage. There's a pen in here somewhere.
30 bottles of rage come out before you find a pen.
30 bottles of rage in the bag. Okay.
30 bottles of rage in the bag.
Bottles of rage.
You take one down, throw it on the ground.
It screams.
It screams!
Yeah, I give you a pen from Matt's bag.
So Adelaide takes out her book and starts drawing like a musical bar. Mm-hmm. And, musical bars, they have lines. And now she's trying to figure out where that goes. But much like the hit Nick Cannon vehicle drum line, Adelaide can sing, but she cannot read music.
You
trying to write it out, and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing.
And then usually a little dot goes here.
I think in this moment, that's what you realize. That's why you realize this clef kind of like got erased because originally, like you kind of see now that the staff was written out and the notes were placed. And then it was clear that Celine remembered that you don't read music and erased it and just gave you the notes. So you have this small musical phrase. You're not sure what it goes to, but everything else in this letter was very much like layout and stuff for the witch's tower. As best you can tell in this moment, it has something to do with Dulcinea's tower, but the extent of it you don't really know. So you have that in front of you. You have the last words that you should have received from Celine. And just like mechanically, you have a very clear idea of the like layout of Dulcinea's tower to the extent that someone who had not been in it is aware of it, and also the kind of surrounding area. So that's an area that you'll like be better equipped to explore if you're ever over in that vicinity.
Well, we're going to have to go there to get some sort of item from the caster. Right? That was the third item.
If we go there first and we find the honey dipper wand, that might give us bargaining or a favor to the queen of the pixie land, Queen Gardenia.
That's so clever, Winnie.
Winnie, I could kiss you, but then you'd hit me.
Yeah, my nose squinches up.
no kisses.
Like, we leave that affection alone around here.
We only
strong.
kiss the top of
we should
Matt's
hug
head.
more. We should hug more.
We don't need no hugs.
The only person she hugs is Matt.
We all just fist bump.
Everyone kisses Matt, and then Matt spreads the kisses around.
Yeah,
There we go. Yeah, the
There
kiss
we
deal,
go.
of course. I love it.
Winnie would
Amira.
just,
Amira hates that.
Amira wants all the kisses for herself.
Only Matt's kisses.
I imagine like if Adelaide goes up to Winnie and Winnie just starts like batting her like a cat.
Yeah, like, no, stop.
But with a hoof, it's very dangerous bat.
Let me love you.
Bat it. No, let me love you. Bat, bat, bat.
This is crazy. Wow. A song for Dulcinea. Or at least notes. Not a full song. I don't really know. I'm not much of a singer. You know that.
Yeah, it's like it's a bar, so it's four. It would be 4 notes. But I could sing 4 notes forever. I wonder what this. Oh, should we sing that to her? I'm very interested. Once I figure out how to. Because I'm so good at this. I'll read it. Not right now. Not in front of you. But
Yeah, you got to take some time with it. Of course.
it's
That's
4
your
whole
method.
notes.
It's
Yeah.
4 whole
Four whole
notes.
notes.
Listen, that's calculus around here.
4 whole notes.
And we know you're very talented. And of course, none of us know that you can't read sheet music.
Of course.
What? What? Huh?
She can't read sheet music?
No, she can.
No, I can. I am sheet music. I only write in sheet music. You've never seen me write not in sheet
Yeah.
music.
There's sheet music's in a different school.
My sheet music's from Canada.
Did not.
My music goes to a school in the next town.
Yeah.
Your sheet music is in a different
No,
school.
trust me, it's real.
That shit needs to be on a t-shirt, homie. That's really good, as a matter of fact. Damn. Your sheet music is in a different school. That's so disrespectful.
It didn't mean to.
No, that's so good. I'm writing that shit down. Oh, God. That's so good. All right. I'm sorry.
You guys, in this moment, have these letters and kind of like digest them, and you take the letter from Connie. Should you be able to get it out to her parents in some way? And Fairy Godmother kind of looks at you and goes, "There's a lot of stuff in that prophecy that you got to deal with, and they're all going to be pretty tough. I don't know which one makes sense to tackle first, because honestly, only one of those do I really know what it is. Like the Earl King's hand, I know who the Earl King is, and I know he wears rings." But
is it a specific one, do you think?
I mean, I don't know. That's the problem with prophecies like this, is that they're, it's a little column A, a little column B of what you're going to get. 6 to 5 and pick them if you're going to get something that's clear cut and,
We
clearly
have
didn't.
got to get you help.
Listen, it's just I like the challenge of a prop bet. Okay, I'm not throwing money away. I'm not working my livelihood. But if
Okay,
someone says
okay.
like
You can pay rent still.
I can pay rent, no one's livelihood is at stake. But if someone says I bet you can't stay on that barrel for 100 years, yeah, goddamn, no, I'm gonna be on that barrel for 100 years.
So what do you lose if you don't do it?
My eternal soul.
Oh, that's a pretty hefty bet,
That's
Flo.
pretty tough.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. It's one gold piece.
Oh, so it's even either way.
Nah, it's even Stevens. It's mostly just bragging rights.
Who'd you make this bet with?
Oh, just a couple of fairies out in the Eternal Court.
I think those fairies are
Those
bad
fairies.
influences.
I have one last question for you, Flo. If you'll
Hit me, Amira.
do you need gossip for this, or can I just get it?
Hit me with the question first, and I'll kind of evaluate
Okay.
the gossip-o-meter.
Okay.
She pulls out a small meter.
Gossip-o-meter.
There's Winnie briefly glossed over this, and I think it's very important. But so this witch had an evil unicorn, and
Oh, yeah, we forgot about that.
And do you know where the whereabouts of this thing might be? Where I can find it? If it's still evil? If there's a way to make it not evil? Or if there's a way I can maybe get this I just need this unicorn.
You look to the Fairy Godmother, and the Fairy Godmother is clearly about to exact a hefty toll of gossip from you when Connie pipes up and goes, "I seen the unicorn."
Flo, shut up. Connie?
you see Flo is on top of the barrel, just like deflates entirely,
Oh.
knowing that she was about to get some stuff.
Adelaide also deflates. There was going to be new
There's
gossip
some
off
good
it.
tea. Yeah.
Connie, yes, please explain. Unicorn.
I mean, the unicorn's the reason I'm cursed. It got me with its horn.
That's what attacked you.
The unicorn cursed you?
I mean, I don't think it intended to curse me, but it and you see she kind of rolls up her sleeve, and there's a big candy cane gash that seems to be like emanating this slowly petrifying candy cane curse.
Oh my god, that's such a naughty unicorn.
But
God
so it
damn.
did attack you, though.
Well, I mean, it didn't really attack me. The dark chocolate knight did.
Wait, I thought the knight was dead.
I don't know. I mean, it attacked me, so
Oh,
I guess
shit.
not.
The dark chocolate knight made the unicorn evil, so the rider determines the unicorn's intentions, is what you're saying.
I can see the wheels in Amira's head
It's like, I
turning, and
can
all
do
of
it.
us.
Yeah, I imagine right now. I am imagining that both Amir and Adelaide are thinking some version of "I can fix him" about two different people.
Yeah.
I feel like Winnie and Geraldine are both like clocking eyes of like, oh shit, we're gonna have to temper expectations here.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely,
we gotta collect some more
absolutely.
info. I can.
Interesting. Where did you get attacked, Connie?
As far as I can tell, the dark chocolate knight's just been patrolling the woods. I mean, I'd avoided him before, but you know, he's got this crazy big sword, and I dodged all that. You know, I've got my trusty boots on, and she kind of taps her boots, and a bit of like fairy pixie dust flies off them from these magical
Ooh.
boots. And yeah, and I thought I was good, and then the unicorn kind of just clipped me, and it wasn't a lot, but it apparently was
It was
enough.
enough.
Tell me more about this dark chocolate night.
I mean, it was
brother.
massive dark chocolate knight on top of this white unicorn with a like kind of a not candy cane, but you know those like twisty
Hershey's Kisses?
You know those twisty candies you get at like the fair. It's like a lollipop, but it's straight
like,
instead of
rainbow
round.
ones?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the rainbow
yeah.
twisted lollipops.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the unicorn had that, and the dark chocolate knight was just this big hulking thing in like
Yeah?
dark chocolate armor, like covering its entire body, and had this big peppermint sword.
Did you happen to see anything under the armor?
She wants to know if you saw how big his penis was.
I was asking about the face, but I mean we can put a pin in
Put a
that.
pin in that one.
But like I just
We
want to
start
know.
at the top and we wake our way down, Amira.
Yeah, because I'm trying to determine the dark chocolate knight if the armor is made of dark chocolate or if the whole knight is made of dark chocolate and is a corrupted candy person, or if it's someone who has cloaked themselves in magical candy armor. And then also if they are hot, and then also if they are hot, if there is a Mrs. Chocolate Knight or another Mr. Chocolate Knight. I don't know. I'm flexible.
Adeline, he was kidnapping children, kids.
Yeah, Addie.
But if they're
For a witch to feed
corrupted,
on.
if he's corrupted,
But
just like
we
the
can
unicorn
fix
might
him.
be, but we can fix him.
But you have to fix yourself first.
No one said that. I don't think anybody said that.
I've
Is
been
that-
saying it since
is
we
that-
were 12.
Was that did the stars tell you that? Like whatever star thing you were talking about earlier?
I look helplessly at Fairy Godmother.
Did the
because, like,
stars tell you that? It's so savage. Did you look up at the stars again, Winnie?
Did the stars tell you that?
The fairy godmother and Winnie give a very clear side eye to each other, just like
Yeah, right. Like, again, the same conversation every time. She always goes for the bad guys.
We should support Adelaide in her journey, I think.
I am genuinely trying to figure out if this is like an armor and there's somebody in there with a kickable ass / is he hot / is there a Mr. or Mrs. kickable ass.
Connie looks at you and goes, honestly, it was dark, and it's, you know, it was very dark, and so I don't think I saw anything. But I mean, it just moved so fast, and I wasn't really looking, you know, for anything. I was just trying to get out of there because the way this thing attacked was just crazy. It moved so fast, and it was so nimble, but also like just big. And I'm happy. I would have rather not gotten the candy curse, but I'm happy I got out of there at all. And that's after that I didn't go back in the woods. I'd been too nervous, honestly.
Connie, this might be a question from a different direction, but the witch, Dulcinea, was she ever a princess?
Connie kind of like gives a shrug and isn't quite sure, and Fairy Godmother kind of pipes in, nah, Dulcinea was always just classic witch, mortal person. I mean, it's getting up there in years, or was getting up there in years, was probably in her 80s, 90s, I mean, maybe even touching a century.
Whoa.
But no, it was, I mean, to my knowledge, was never a princess. It was just someone who was, I guess, initially interested in the dark arts, or the witchy arts, and then slowly found the darker of the witchy arts.
That's what happens when you chase dark things that aren't meant for you. And I glance over at Adelaide.
Hey,
I can fix him.
you see Fairy Godmother, she goes, oh!
Oh, man.
Got him!
I fist bump our fairy godmother.
Daps you right back.
Looking back at fairy godmother and Connie. Okay, so both of you all have traveled extensively this area. We know how to get to the tower. Can you give us exact directions to both Berrybrook and the Eternal Ball?
Connie looks at you first and goes, honestly, I used to know my way around these woods really well, but they've been kind of twisting up in whatever this curse is, so it's kind of tough. The fairy godmother pipes up and goes, so I can get you to Berrybrook. That's not a problem. I mean, that's just a stationary thing. I know they've kind of like locked it down a bit. To get in there, you're going to need, it's pixies, so you're all way too big. So you got to find a way to, shrink down to size.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So that'll be a whole thing. But the Eternal Ball is kind of a whole other thing. It's near the Everlost Lake, which I could point you to, but getting in, honestly, even for me, can be a little bit tough.
Okay.
They're moving it around, and it's kind of tough to find. But you have a general idea of where Everlost Lake is, which is where there is an entrance to the Eternal Ball. You guys know that is like directly south of Deer Hollow.
Okay.
The Witch's Tower is further out across the Blue Thread River, or you could potentially go around the Everlost Lake, though it is a very long path, to the southwest, and then to the northwest is Berrybrook.
Is Berrybrook, okay.
Berrybrook probably isn't as whimsical as the name would say, is it?
I mean, Berrybrook's a really nice place. They've kind of shut down a little bit ever since Dulcinea stole the Honey Dipper wand, and I mean that was years ago. They've probably lightened up a bit, but really, I mean, their thing is, it's not like super whimsy, but it's not bad. I mean, I haven't been there in a long time, so I mean, it might be bad. I don't really know. I should really see Queen Gardenia. That's actually a good point. Maybe I should say hi.
Oh,
Sometime later.
if you want us to call you when we get there,
Oh, that'd be great.
text you from the driveway, sort of a thing.
Yeah, because me traveling there is a whole thing, but like once you call, I can kind of bing, bang, boom, apparate in, and that'd be nice.
Do you think that the potion master might be able to help us shrink down?
You see Connie kind of pipes up and goes, yeah, so I don't know if you guys know this, the potion shop is run by Roxy. You guys all are very familiar with Roxy. Roxy is Celine's younger sister.
Y'all knew that?
Okay.
I'm sure
Work
she'd
with this.
be very excited to see you. And I think, Winnie, it's now at this point that Connie looks over at the like muddled concoction of herbs that you have put together and is holding an Irish coffee and has been sipping it this whole time, and then looks at your concoction of herbs, kind of sniffs it and goes, oh, only one way through, and downs it in one thing and then chases it with an entire Irish coffee. Which kind of, they might be crossing each other out at this point. They might be kind of negating each other, but it's in the gullet at this point.
Choices were made. I can't help her now.
She's gonna be okay.
She'll be fine. She's about to have the best afternoon nap of her life, let me tell you.
Let's go see Roxy.
Yeah, I think maybe we should pay a visit to her. At the very least, we should say, hey, see how Roxy's holding up.
Yeah, just say hey, sorry, your sister is temporarily...
No, she's alive.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I really wouldn't tell Roxy that.
Yeah, I don't think we should tell anybody.
I regret
until
telling
we,
you that.
No, she's
we
alive.
should hold that to ourselves until we know for sure that we can. If there's any
She's for
chance,
sure alive. Flo didn't feel her die.
I don't. I don't actually know if I would feel someone die. It's
What?
It's not like a physical connection. It's kind of more like an emotional,
Hold on.
spiritual
Can you
thing.
feel this? And then I kick Geraldine.
Ow!
No,
All
I
right.
don't feel that.
All right. Well, that's
Hey!
Little PvP.
Right, just a little bit. A little razzle
You
dazzle of it.
see, Fairy Godmother goes, wait. Try it again, but on Winnie this time.
okay.
I snarl.
Oh. Wait, come on. It's for science.
I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to
While
start shit. This
Amira
is just for me.
is looking at Winnie, Geraldine's going to smack Amira in the back of the head.
Ow! What the hell?
Got her!
You know, I didn't feel that one either. So, science complete.
That's how science works.
Matt growls at you.
Matt growls.
No, it's
you're
okay,
so
Matt. It's
funny.
okay.
Well, yeah, I think we should keep this news to ourselves for a bit.
We'll save it as like a nice like surprise. Like surprise. Here's your sister, super not dead.
Yeah, let's wait till
Yeah.
we've got her back.
I agree with that.
Her
Wait.
back
Oh, like
totally.
we bring her back. Oh, you want to surprise her? Okay. I can get on that.
Surprise
can-
party.
I agree. Okay. Totally.
Okay,
Let's go see
so
Roxy.
Everybody, put on your sad face.
Sad face. Flo, how are sad faces looking?
They're looking good.
They're looking
I
good.
take out one bottle that says sad on it and I drink it.
The whole thing. The whole thing.
I take a sip.
This is it.
Do you? Anybody else want some? Anybody else want some?
Yeah, Adelaide like goes and grabs some and just like dips a pinky in it and tests it. Much like one does with
Yeah.
With substances.
Yeah, totally.
Doing a line of
totally.
sad real fast. Yeah.
Winnie, you want a hit of this?
numb.
I just shake my head no.
Geraldine, how about you?
Hey, it's been a couple years, but I'm in.
Let's party.
With downers. Let's party with,
With
downers.
downers.
The fairy godmother also takes the bottle, downs the rest of it, and then
Oh, God.
vanishes in a puff of smoke.
That was
Strong
really-
emotions.
Strong emotions
Yeah.
make your
Miss
fairy
out.
godmother phase out.
She always flees.
As she's going, she's like, "Call me when you get to Berry."
Well, I think her age, we head out to talk to Roxy and then see what she's getting up to these days.
As we leave, I just and we get out of earshot of Connie. I didn't want to say this in front of her, but it's kind of crazy that we use princesses for mail when we can just have the fairies take them to each other. It's kind of instantaneous, right? Like, we don't really need the people.
See, we ran into the problem of they demand payment, and the payments are insane. Except for some of them, it's gossip. For some, it's wine. It just
Wait a minute.
getting your mail delivered was a miss.
I just have to assume she likes it.
That
Also,
too.
we support our small local businesses here.
Connie?
Yeah.
Wait, Connie wasn't charging you guys?
Well, I mean,
You see
walk off.
Connie from the background just going,
Wait.
slashing
they
across her throat.
charge more, and the prices are weird. It's not a
Okay.
fixed system when the
On
fairies
the count of
do
three,
it.
let's all name how much we pay Connie.
Okay.
1.
I think Roxy's that way.
Oh. What?
Ray Rocks.
Wait, where are you going? Wait, we didn't do
Geraldine is fully
Why are you running?
parkouring down the
Stop
street to
running.
get.
My cape is too heavy, Matt.
She's doing a full gymnastics floor
Why is Matt
routine.
running with you?
She's using Matt as a vault
Wait for me.
to get down
Geraldine
there.
is doing flips. Winnie's on all fours, galloping beside her.
I'm really,
Is Simone Biles.
I'm really just imagining the sound design of we hear everyone else running in the background, and then just a mirror. Wait for me. Wait for me.
Slowly.
You guys didn't do the thing.
Yeah. I missed the first 10 minutes of the Roxy conversation.
Cut to the middle of our conversation with Roxy. We've already covered everything. We've clearly had a big heart to heart.
The Eternal Ruins is a new TTRPG based on the fantasy world building of artist Sam Carr. The Eternal Ruins are a vast and endless collection of corridors, chasms, towers, and gardens. In the Eternal Ruins, you will play as newly awakened wanderers, stone statues hatched to life as children, seeking solace and hope in the bright places of the ruins, safe from the despair that the darker, more hostile corners might hold. Inspired by games like Echo, Hollow Knight, and Zelda Breath of the Wild, the Eternal Ruins explores themes of spirits and demons, hope and despair, exploration and identity. Based off the award-winning Wild Words engine by Felix Isaacs that is used to power one of our favorite games, The Wild Sea. Explore the Eternal Ruins on YouTube and back the game on Kickstarter, starting January 27th. The Wanderer's Bookshop is a solo journaling bookshop simulator that is currently crowdfunding on BackerKit. In The Wanderer's Bookshop, you are guided by tarot cards to collect stories, read books, and find your own white whale. You play as the impassioned curator of a magical bookshop, a wanderer with a burning literary question that the bookshop will help you solve. Along the way, you stoke the magic through caretaking, story collecting, and mixed media journaling. Discover the bookshop's history and the curators before you. Help other wanderers find books for their quests, piece together fragments to create something new, and make or find your own sources to solve the mystery that is your burning question. All the while, creating a keepsake journal, a magical item that will live on your very own bookshelf. Support this project on BackerKit by searching The Wanderer's Bookshop, or go to tinyurl.com/wanderingbooks. Hey everyone, it's Brian, and we've been doing something really cool on our Patreon, and I want to tell you about it. Since we launched the Patreon, we've been putting out bonus actual play episodes every month, but recently we've been doing something even cooler. We've been inviting some of our favorite game designers on the show to GM their own games. And it has been really, really cool. Recently, we had Felix Isaacs join us for a 3-episode game of The Wild Sea, where I got to play a Mothrin Raveler conspiracy theorist who may very well be my favorite character ever. Then we had Caleb Zane Hewitt run a 3-part game of Triangle Agency, and we were joined by friend of the show, Taylor Moore, who you may know from his work producing, editing, and composing for Worlds Beyond Number. And just a few days ago, we released part 1 of our 2-part game of Die, GM'd by Kieran Gillen, and featuring special guest and friend of the pod, Nathan Yaffe from Drawfee. Kieran is running us through a scenario called Total Party Kill, so you know it's gonna get messy, messy, messy. This has truly been one of my favorite things that we've done on our Patreon so far, but we also have roundtable discussions from Talk of the Table, including a recent episode featuring Brennan Lee Mulligan, Dr. Emily Friedman, and Quinns from Quinn's Quest, talking about actual play and learning TTRPGs. We also have ad-free episodes, original music, cast talkbacks, and even some borderline unplayable original games. So if you want all of that amazing bonus content, and if you want to support a show you clearly like because you've listened to this whole ad, then go to patreon.com/many-sided-media and become a member of the Dice Pool. Your support means the world to us and helps us keep making this show and a whole bunch more we have planned for 2026. So jump on over to the Dice Pool, patreon.com/many-sided-media. We'll see you there.
My dearest listener, have I got a secret for you? Bitcherton is an improvised comedy podcast inspired by the stories of Jane Austen that tells the tale of a wealthy family's secrets, scandals, and shenanigans. Lady Bitcherton has unwed daughters, nosy neighbors, awful country cousins, and now a body to hide. Will the Bitchertons be able to keep their secrets off the pages of Lady Bigwither's gossip sheet? Or will her pen skewer their good name forever? Oh, Bits, what a predicament. featuring the voices of Katie Maravich, Iffy Wadiway, Carolyn Page, Alex Songsha, Brian Flaherty, and Cassie Wilson, plus a dance card filled with guest comedians of the very finest quality. But for us to help the seeds of rumor ripen into the juicy plum of scandal, we'll need your help. Bitcherton is heading to Kickstarter on June 13th. Go to bitcherton.com to pre-save the campaign and help us bring this story to life. Ta-ta for now.
You guys leave the Laughing Goat and start heading towards the potion shop, which you are all very familiar with, or at least where it is, though not under its current proprietor, Roxy. And as you guys are walking, this town just looks so different from the last time you were here, in the town that is in your memories. And it's not big things. There aren't big new buildings. There's no building that has been changed a totally different color. It all is the same, but it also very much isn't the same.
Yeah.
I'd love to hear from anyone who would like to offer anything up. What is something about this town that you no longer recognize, or that has changed since that fateful summer that you guys were all here?
I think something that Adelaide notices is just how less clean everything looks. The way that the sun would hit some of the buildings and it would almost glint off of the stone, and the way that the stone would catch the light, the way that you would look at the cobblestones and the bricks of the roads, and you can see some little peaks of grass coming through where there hadn't been before. Just everything with kind of like a lot of the gold and the metal has kind of a fine patina now on it. Presumably because, again, with them not really being able to mess with a lot of water, you're not really able to, keep things as fresh and as clean. This was a town where people really took great pride in, their homes. It's not, it's not like a grand town. It's not a big grand kingdom, but people really took like pride in what they had and what they worked for and in their town. And you can see just little bits of kind of disrepair and disarray. Plants that had previously, were beautiful gardens that people were very proud of, being overtaken by kind of some thorniness, plants kind of like dying. And as Adelaide is noticing this, she starts to kind of choke up and get a little teary, and then she remembered that she took a bump of sad potion. It used to all be so just beautiful.
The sad is definitely hitting you in all the worst ways. And that much sadness has a twinge of, it's not despair, it's closer to nostalgia. And you realize that what you're seeing here is a little bit concerning to see, in that you've maybe seen a ghost town before, so a town that has been deserted, and you've seen a vibrant town before, but you've never seen something in the process of becoming one.
Oh.
Maybe not tumbleweeds, but like a tumble.
Yeah. you see, like, yeah, some things flying along the fields, and it is just sad that you can very clearly tell the delineation of homes of people that have been fully taken by the candy curse and those that are still trying to maintain some semblance of normal, some appearance here, just because what else is there to do?
I think like 10 minutes behind the main group, Amir is walking, and she sees that like all the iconography for Celine, not all of it, but some of it has been like covered up or like graffitied as like people blame her for the curse of like she's forsaken us and like things like that. So there's some people in the town that are like, this is her fault.
I think you see a combination of like, there are some that have been like covered in some semblance of respect and some that have been covered in some semblance of disrespect. It's not a lot. I think there's definitely more reverence in this town than disrespect, but it is noteworthy that there are some people who are like, wait a minute, this was caused when we were fine, and then this person did this big heroic thing kind of on her own, and now we're all doomed.
And Amira's taken too much sad. She's like bawling, crying right now.
Oh.
She's like, she wasn't that bad. I was so mean to her. Oh my God, she's gone. Where's Matt?
Where's Matt?
Matt is like slowly trotting back to you and kind of like slips up under your arm and kind of walks alongside you. As Winnie, Adelaide, and Geraldine make it to the potion shop. And it is very clear that someone is actively working inside, because you can hear, even from like a block away, you can hear banging of pots and pans and glass and various like potion things going up. It's one of the few houses that has like strange gaseous elements coming out of the chimney. Like there's regular smoke, but then there's also like smoke that's not only weirdly colored, but also behaving in strange ways for smoke. It's like going down and flowing. It seems to be heavier than air, and then it goes up, and then it makes like a ship, and then the ship sails off. Very strange smoke. But this is a place that is like, the exterior hasn't been taken care of at all. Not in a recent way. It seems like this exterior has never really been taken care of.
Valid.
And inside you see all the glass is kind of like, it's not even frosted. It's almost like when people rub soap on glass to make it like obscured. And you see a shape moving around very quickly with like clearly like a fire in the background. And as you open the door and hear the tingle of the bell, all of a sudden a like 22-year-old woman kind of stops. Her whole like body kind of tenses up, and she spins around to you, goes, "Yes, what? How can I help you? Hello,
Roxy?
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Are you not?" And she puts her hands all over you and like had gone in for a hug, Geraldine, and then all of a sudden is like grabbing your face and like stretching your skin and like moving all around you, and is like really handling you in a way that is strange. And he goes, "You're not Candy. There's no Candy. No Candy. Are you not Candy at all?"
No, not yet.
Oh my goodness. This is perfect. Follow me. And she quickly goes into the back and starts pulling out a bunch of potions and sending them on the table. You see a like 21-year-old woman, like very bespectacled, like thick, heavyset glasses, very nervous, kind of like shoulders kind of hunched over as if she's always like at a workbench or working on things, is slowly turning into some kind of cupcake, as best you can tell. Aww. Like her hair has become kind of frosting, and she has confetti sprinkles as freckles all over her face, and her skin has taken on like a much spongier texture to it. And she starts pulling up stuff and goes, "This is so perfect. I have been needing someone. Oh my goodness, this is great. This is great. Perfect."
Roxy?
Yes.
It's us.
Yes, no, it's great to see you, and I'm very curious about how you got here, but I'm not going to worry about any of that right now because none of you are Candy, and that is exactly what I need. And she slams a big bottle on the counter and goes, "I have been working on trying to cure this candy curse the only way I know how, through potions, and I don't have a cure, but I may have an inoculation."
Oh.
The problem is, in order to test an inoculation, you need someone who hasn't yet been infected with the curse, and I never had a chance to do that, but all of you are now here, and that's great, and that means I can test my inoculation. Only problem is there is a, like, I don't know, 60, 40, 50, 50 chance that you get the candy curse as well. But don't worry about that. Will all of you please take a drink of this, and we'll see if I cured everything and fixed the world.
Roxy, we're waiting on Amira. Maybe we slow down a tiny little bit, have a chat.
Let's just go real quick and get this going. The science progress must advance. We gotta fix this thing, guys.
Roxy, we may have a way to break the curse.
I know the prophecy. Are you trying to do the prophecy?
Your sister's prophecy.
The prophecy it's a whole thing. We don't need the prophecy. The prophecy wasn't worth it, and I can fix it. I can fix it with science and with some Eye of Newt and some interesting flowers from the garden that haven't been already infected, and then a little bit of candy that I got from some toenail clippings of a very nice bear that I found, and so we're all good.
I mean, I would be very interested to take your snack scene, but I think first maybe
Snack
you should
scene.
try to like. Sorry, first I can't turn it off. First we. You want to make sure that you get that number down to something a little less, candy coated. Maybe like a little less.
Yeah, you were having around 50, but I did definitely hear 60% chance at some point.
No, it's pretty coin flippy. It's pretty coin flippy. I'll be honest, in matters of science and matters of new potions, this is kind of as close as you get. I'm kind of at the end of the science part, where now it becomes art, and kind of, from a science perspective, either way, this kind of actually works out for me, because if you don't get the candy curse, great, I'm done, and this works, and now I can use this vaccine, this snacksine, to make potentially a cure for the whole thing. And if it doesn't work, then I kind of also have learned a lot of information. I can get closer, and then, so we'll probably just use one of you. So then if that person gets infected, then great, I've got 3 more subjects.
Is that how science works?
No.
Not ideally, but in this case, we're kind of we're kind of on the fringes of science at this point, and now we're kind of in, alchemical experimentation.
Roxy, your sister gave her life to get the information we have. Shouldn't we be using that?
And you see she gets a little, pauses for a moment and is like, yes, she was always so brave and so heroic and doing everything herself, and that's great, and she could always handle it until this, and the problem is that she got us the information, she got us the thing, but then she was gone, and without her, what are we supposed to do with it? I can't swing a sword or shoot a bow like she could. I can do this. This is where I'm helpful. And she kind of points to a big wall. It's just filled with different potions and things, all of them labeled. There's clearly a lot less than there once was, as a lot of stuff has been used for reagents and stuff, but there's still a lot of stuff on the wall. This is all I know how to do. This is how I can fix it. So if she had been able to get that information from the mirror and then used it, we'd be fine. But she rushed in like she always does, and then she didn't think it through, and she just always thought that enough skill and enough wit and enough ingenuity would get her through, but it doesn't. It needs planning, it needs preparation, it needs... You can't just fly by the seat of your pants all the time, and she'd been doing that for a while, and it caught up.
Geraldine's just going to reach across and hold Roxy's hand.
You feel Roxy's hand. It's this very spongy, squishy, sponge cake material. You feel some kind of frosting or some kind of icing that's been coming through her hands a little bit. But you also feel that even with this cake material that her hand is becoming, you can feel that the hands have been covered in various reagents and have been working. It's when you get close enough to hold her hand, you see the deep wells of bags under her eyes, and as you're kind of leaning over the counter, you see notes and various scattered bottles and things, and you realize that this is a person who has been essentially holed up here, trying to fix things by sheer force of will.
Yeah.
And I think you do recognize that it is very clear this person is very intelligent, knows what they're doing. All of her movements around here are very clear and precise, even though it seems a bit scattershot to you guys. You recognize that she knows what she's doing, and you see in her eyes that she is angry, that all of her wits, all of her smarts, all of her preparation, all of her learning comes down to the best she can do is a 50-50 shot at maybe finding a way to fix this thing.
Roxy, everything you're doing here is important. And it's gonna come into play. We're gonna need all of this because, we're gonna do our best to break the curse, but we're gonna need some remedy to bring everybody back and some way to prevent this, and everything you're doing is gonna help.
But we're kind of going to need you rested for when that happens and not completely burnt out.
I can rest when I'm in a dessert, okay? But for now, I gotta keep working.
And as you say this, you hear like some crashing in the front of the shop because Matt is in here too. And then Amira walks in and goes, "Oh my God, Roxy, I'm so sorry. I went to the smoothie shop. I thought it was your shop, and I was talking to Jillian for a while thinking it was you, and she was yelling at me. It's so good to see you. I'm so sorry. I never let Celine win this Magoosh challenge. I'm so sad. It'd be crazy if we maybe found her and brought her back, though. That'd be nuts. Anyways, are these shots?" And I take one of the potions and I shoot it.
Good.
You take one of the
This is
potions
way.
and shoot
Good
it.
job.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the room gets incredibly still.
Did Amira
What?
take the snack scene? Or do we not
Yeah, I
know
took the
what
snack
you
scene.
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
Amira shoots down the entire snack scene.
Are you guys going to do your shots or what?
Shh.
Oh, no.
And all of a sudden, Roxy pulls up to you and starting like opening your eyes and like flashing lights in front of you to try to
Yeah,
dilate
okay,
your
good
pupils.
to see
Is
you
like
too.
spinning you around and like touching all like parts of your face, stretching
Whoa,
your skin,
okay.
like pulling at your hair to see if it's becoming anything.
Ow.
So I'm going to tell you how this is going to work mechanically.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
No, Brian.
You have drunk the potion, the snack scene.
Fuck.
There is a 50-50 chance of you either in getting the candy curse or not. If you don't get the candy curse, this inoculation is successful. And that means it is not a cure, but it could prevent other things. Roxy would still have to make more. It'd be a process, but she would be one step closer to being able to inoculate people and potentially finding a cure for this as well.
Is it a roll? Can I add a roll? Can I be like Dolly Parton and add a roll and like help out?
This is a straight 50-50 roll.
This is so cool.
I am going to roll it.
No. And you're not going to tell me.
You will not know for at
this is
least
good.
24 hours for symptoms to progress.
Wait, everyone take a shot. Everyone take a shot. I don't want to do this alone.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
Oh,
So Shanuk, I'm going to be rolling a d6. You choose which numbers are good.
No, don't do that to me.
You pick
Do
3
it.
numbers that are your numbers. If I roll any of those, you will have been inoculated, and you will not have to worry about the candy curse for the rest of this campaign.
Oh, my God.
This is delicious.
If you don't get those numbers, you are immediately infected, and after this, I will explain how the candy curse works mechanically.
No.
Okay.
We're good, guys. We're good. This is
Okay.
good. This is good. We're okay.
Okay.
Don't make us choose your
Brian
number.
is so ready.
What numbers do you want?
No. That's fucked up.
You have to choose your own.
Okay.
You gotta choose your fate.
No. Okay, wait.
No fate but what you make.
We're going to do 2, 3, 4.
2, 3, 4.
Right in the
Okay.
middle.
Okay.
2, 3, 4
I feel
are
good.
good.
3, 4.
1, 5, 6 are bad.
I peek over Brian's shoulder.
Yeah.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. Ooh, take a photo.
Oh, that's good.
But good, like narratively, or good in that, like, we succeeded?
No, it's a
No,
good
like,
idea for
good.
me to take a photo.
Take a photo. Now, is there a role that either like Abby, Danielle, or Bridget can do to find out that number?
Ooh.
How learned are we in the sciences, Brian?
I don't believe that any of you have the ability to determine whether or not this has worked. I don't think that Roxy is able to determine if this has worked
Oh, we're just waiting.
until a
waiting.
potential symptom arises.
Just a waiting game.
Holy fuck.
Damn.
Amira, we got it. Either way, we got it. You're
Yeah,
gonna
we
be
got
fine.
you.
What's right? I don't understand. What do you mean? What do you got? What? No, I've not. Am I okay?
Amira, you take down this shot and you feel something fizzing and bubbling deep in your gut, and you feel a warmth and then a cooling, almost like a menthol type thing, go throughout your entire body, as all of a sudden everyone else around you sees a brief like shimmer in all of Amira's body, and then a shiver, almost like that thing that cats get where like their hair goes up on end but it travels all the way down their body. You feel wildness on your insides, and then all of a sudden you feel a belch come up, and when you burp, it is a pink balloon that then fragments into a bunch of like little candy cane heart type things in this like puff of smoke.
Roxy, is that what's supposed to happen?
I don't really know at this point. We've passed the point of knowledge, and now we're at the point of learning something new. So we're all learning together, and that's the best part.
Learning is never the best part.
Learning is always the best part.
No, learning is statistically like the worst part.
Were we not drinking Tissaline?
Not so. Not this bit. No.
So, Amira, here is a form, and she gives you a like stack of papers. Gives you a stack of papers, and it's like, I'm going to need you to chart all of your symptoms. So your sleep schedule, your bowel movements, every time you go to the bathroom, what your stool looks like. I need you to track the number of times you blink in a day. That can be an estimate, but please get within at least 1,000. Kind of the consistency of your saliva for the next 24 hours, how thirsty you are, and if you notice any kind of exterior symptoms of kind of like candification. If so,
Roxy,
yeah.
Are you doing a science experiment on me?
Well, technically, I was doing a science experiment, and you kind of volunteered. So, thank you.
Amira pulls out a little bit of rage, puts it in the bottle, caps it, and goes, okay.
You're so brave. You're so brave, right? Isn't Amira so
the
brave?
absolute bravest.
To do this in order to possibly find a cure and save and prevent people from being candified? You are so brave. So brave.
Just the
Whitney's
bravest
eyes are shifting
princess
from
of
left
us
to right
all.
in total non-agreement.
Roxy is just writing furiously, just going, yeah. So brave. Totally.
So brave,
totally,
yeah,
totally.
brave.
So brave.
Give me those
So
symptoms.
brave.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
brave.
yeah.
So
Using your fake voice, Adelaide.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So brave.
So brave.
Stop saying that.
To push brave.
So, Amira, you're either going to be immune to the candy curse, or she just gave it to you, and we don't know which one.
So brave.
Amira looks at Roxy, takes out her axe, and goes, I'm going to kill you, Roxy, and then goes to charge her.
No, it's fine.
Okay, Amira. No.
Yeah, like Matt's holding her back, and just like, no, Matt, let me at her.
I can give you stuff. I can give you other potions. Do you want other potions?
Well, we
What other
need
potions?
something.
What other potions?
We need something to make us small.
Do you have a
Going to
unicorn
visit the
taming potion?
pixies.
I don't have anything for unicorn taming, but I do have a shrinking potion.
Shrinking would be good.
Oh, also, do you have anything that'll turn a bad boy good?
Yeah, it's called self-work and healing, Geraldine. Why?
We don't have time
Why
for
is it
self-work and
never-
healing.
Stop that
Listen
with
to
your
me.
witch star
Winnie,
nonsense, Winnie.
This is what I'm thinking, is that if like the potions don't work, maybe Adelaide will finally get it that it's all on her and it's all on them, and it's no magic can do it. There's no shortcuts.
Adelaide is not listening to this. Adelaide is looking through potions. Also, I kind of feel like, as Adelaide looks through potions, since like Amira is so tough and so brave, we should just get as many potions as we want to take back. You know, Adelaide looking for
I agree with this.
looking for a bad boy gone good potion.
Yeah, Adelaide, actually, maybe the bad boy gone good will help the unicorn too, so you take 2 of those. One for me, one for you.
You look through, and Roxy the whole time is kind of like batting your hands away at various points and is like tossing things to, mostly because she's like is pulling things away to be like, I need this reagent in case this works, and like is pulling stuff off the shelf. Hands you a shrinking potion.
Thank you.
And also pulls out, there's a number of potions that are labeled bad, and then there's some words written below them. She looks at you and goes, I don't really know what these do anymore, but they say part of what you said.
God.
You're welcome to them if you want them.
Like bad, like they'd expired?
You like bad? They taste bad.
Well, one of them does say bad boy, so
I'll take the bad boy potion.
you take a bad boy potion. It is a deep purple with some weird like green flecks in it.
Yeah, Adelaide takes the bad boy potion, looks over, and then also sees a bad girl potion, and then also sees just like a baddie potion. And she picks that one up and goes,
For the they thems.
Yeah, I assume this is for my they themsies. And then just like as Roxy's not looking, starts shoving the other two potions in her bag.
We gotta have all the options.
You take a collection of potions that were set together as like it was like a collector's set or like a 3-piece set that is bad boy
sample,
potion,
like
bad
a-
girl potion, and baddie potion.
Can we have a large potion to make ourselves big again?
Oh, good thinking, Amira.
The shrinking potion just wears off.
Oh, okay.
Can we just have a large potion to make ourselves giant, maybe?
I don't have anything for. Honestly, I'm kind of limited in what I'm doing because all of what I'm doing is really about focusing on the
focus on
inoculation.
here.
So I have bits and pieces here. The shrinking thing was one of the last. Honestly, it's the last one I've made. I don't even
we
know
have
if
a
I have the
hangover potion?
reagents to it. What do you want?
Hangover potion?
The wiki.
Wiki,
Oh,
wiki.
do you want to wake? I mean, I can whip one up real quick. And she like pulls behind. She's like, I haven't been making these for the inn because I've been doing other things. But
Literally just an espresso.
yeah,
Literally just
is click
espresso.
clacking an espresso
Yes, cannon.
These are great.
and just hands
it.
you one small little ceramic espresso cup. And he goes, oh wait, and then adds a little bit of milk foam on top. There you go.
As she's doing that, Adelaide does notice one less like bad pet potion and like adds that to the potion flight that she's already kind of stolen.
The potion flight.
Potion
Bad
flight.
pet.
We've got all the options. We'll see if any of it works. Roxy, I feel like maybe you. I know you want to keep working, but I'm a little worried you're going to burn yourself out. And maybe if you just head into town and spend some time with Connie or April or somebody, just give yourself a little break.
The entire time that you've been talking just now, she has been furiously writing and looking up at Amira every couple of seconds, taking notes. And you see just like chemical formulas beginning to sprawl over the course of her notebook. She kind of looks and goes, yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Rox, under no circumstances do you take a break until I know if I'm going to turn into candy or not.
Again, it still doesn't hear you, even though you're on their same wavelength. Just, yeah, totally. I'll take a spagooch when you get back.
We'll get you a spagooch.
I'm going to kill her.
Again, Amira, I need those notes as detailed as possible, okay? Because,
Okay, I'm writing. Jeez.
Okay, thank you.
We'll have Matt track it.
Also, do you feel any immediate flatulence?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. That's a good sign.
You think so?
Let them out. If they turn purple, stop letting them out.
What?
Just keep it closed.
Keep 'em
Just
in.
keep it closed.
That's not how... I just like... Okay.
Like a shutter?
Amira's just like clenching
Like
their butt.
clenching my butt.
Hey, Roxy, what candification would Amira get, or is that random? Do you know?
You know, I've been studying the exact same things. I thought maybe that is a path to finding out exactly how this thing works. It seems to be a little bit random. It's a little bit seems to be just based on the individual person's reaction to it. So it could be anything. I mean, I'd have to hazard a guess. I don't even think I could hazard a guess.
Okay.
Tough to tell.
Roxy, also, is the way others, not Amira, but everybody else, all we know is that some people were violently attacked, and that's how they contracted it. Is that true for everyone?
Not necessarily. Some people get it from wounds. Some people, most of it honestly came from when people attacked Dulcinea, and then people just started living their lives, and you get nicks and cuts all the time, and all of a sudden, bing, bang, boom.
Oof, all right. Okay, so we've been exposed to a degree.
I'll be honest, I think you're probably safe unless you get kind of a larger hit of an infection. So if you find yourself getting wounded by anything that is infected, that will be a big danger point. But yeah, honestly, being here too long could be dangerous for you. I don't think so. I think it's a pretty low risk right now, but it's all guesswork.
Okay.
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 Anyway, I have to work. I have to finish this, and then so that when Amira, when I get those notes back from you, get those back to me as quickly as you can, because once I have that, I'll be able to make this for all of you potentially, and maybe for other people, and then maybe I can go from inoculation, from snack scene to cure. And she starts working furiously. You guys grab that shrinking potion that she offered you. You have your bad boy, bad girl, baddie potions.
And Bad Pet, just in case.
And bad pet.
And
bad
unicorn.
Just in case.
They have no instructions on them and look old and potentially expired. But you have these things. You're not sure what they do.
Expired.
Who's to say? Maybe it only intensifies the effect with age.
Look, some things, if you keep them older, like they get better with the age. Some things just dry out. So
Yes,
see.
a fine wine. And then you have your wakey wakey potion as well.
And the wakey wakey potion,
As
yes.
I say, are we just carrying one little espresso cup around with us now? Do we have to keep it upright?
I put it in a bottle and cap it, put it in Matt's bag.
Well, that's good, yeah. Bottle
Thank
wakey
you,
wakey.
Amira. Adelaide doesn't know what to do with the fact that Amira has done this very brave thing and is just immediately gone into full, what she calls like princess, air quotes mode. It's so great that you did this for all of us and you're keeping the espresso shot. We should go... where's somewhere that you like? Like, if you had...
God, are you
I
doing
don't
princess
know.
mode on me? Are you doing princess mode on
If
me? Are you
I
really
just,
doing...
if you had, like, just, like 24 hours to live, like, what would you
I'm not dying.
Well, no,
wanna
even if she's
know?
infected, she has a month, right?
Or about or
What?
so.
No,
Something between a month or two, depending on the rate of the infection. But yeah,
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm looking at the paperwork. Why does she need my princess security number like 5 times on these sheets? This is ridiculous.
Oh.
Why lie about mine?
You lie about yours?
Geraldine's princess security number is 2.
I remember when you didn't even have to put those on forms.
They just knew. They knew you.
Those were the days.
You guys head out of this shop as Roxy is furiously working, still bags under her eyes. You see she mixes up some wakey wakey potions for herself to keep her through this furious bit of working that she's doing in preparation for whatever result of this accidental experiment is revealed to her in the near future.
So cool.
Oh, well, gals, do we want to stick in town for a little bit? Do we want to head out as fast as possible?
I do. I think that we should head out. I was going to see, maybe if we just get last letters from everyone, but we've also got just the letters that we have from Connie to send out that she hadn't been able to deliver yet. So either way, we can also deliver just those as well.
Why don't we just take the letters Connie gave us and go grab Spot, so then we can just ride the horses to the Pixies?
You think Spot'll let us?
Yeah, come on. Spot's a horse.
I don't know if you know how stubborn they can be.
Well, not with Amira. That's true.
She does
Definitely
have
not
the
with
magic
Amira.
touch.
Amira's the
Stop
horses.
doing that,
Just
Adelaide.
know
So
that
brave.
Just talk to me
Amira's
normal.
just the best. So,
Damn.
just real good.
Can you just stop being weird?
If you do start candifying, I wouldn't recommend all those bottles around you, especially the ones with liquid. You might want to work on your upcoming arrangements.
Amira pulls out some rage, puts it in the bottle. That's it. All right. Well, we'll do whatever you guys want to do.
Maybe
I'm
we'll do a little
cool.
swap. We'll go see if Spot wants to come with, and if Spot does, then you can ride Spot, and Winnie can ride Matt.
No.
Adelaide can ride Matt.
No.
Well, then I guess it's me. All right, that's the
No. Wait a minute.
If you die, do I get Matt?
Nobody gets Matt. If I'm not gonna die.
Does Matt just go free into the wilderness?
We're gonna
can
take
choose.
care of you, Matt. And
Matt
Adelaide just
can-
starts touching, like,
Pulls out like more rage. She's pulling out more rage.
Amir, death is a total natural thing.
You see Matt's knees for a moment buckle a little bit under the weight of all the rage that is on.
I take some of the bottles and I bring it into Roxy's shop. You have to hold these for me.
Oh, perfect. These are going to be excellent reagents. And you see her beginning to pour them out into a big cauldron.
Supercharge him.
Do you guys want to try to find Spot before you leave town?
I guess the royal stables?
It might be worth interviewing Spot just to see if Spot has any additional information on Celine.
I was gonna say we could just see if if we can see if Spot is even willing to see us. Because it sounded like Spot was sort of isolating and didn't really want to see anybody. Can we wander over to the royal stables?
You guys wandered together over to the stables. Inside there were a number of like animals that are being taken care of by some people. You see it's a lot of like people who are being turned into hard candy in a way that is slightly less dangerous around like animals potentially trying to accidentally eat them in some way. You see like every now and then someone who is handling like horses or things has to kind of like quickly move their arm as this horse is like licking a sugar cube.
Like a cube.
But it seems like the animals kind of get it and are trying to stop. But you see a section of the stables that you know was Celine's, and you see a very fine horse, like a white horse with these kind of brown and black spots all over, and kind of like a brown mane running down. And it's like definitely not an old horse, but like a horse that is getting up in years. Not yet elderly in any way, but is not a young colt anymore. And you approach this horse.
On the approach, I'm going to whinny at it with a very respectful, "Are you accepting visitors?"
You offer up this very like I imagine it's very like almost like using honorifics and stuff.
Very much
like,
so.
Very much like addressing a court or something.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And you see Spot kind of like looks up and kind of like straightens his head a little bit and goes and kind of like inclines its head down in a very like respectful, but clearly it is the bow like a king gives to someone in a way that it is not as low as the bow that you were giving.
Oh, I love it.
But it's still very much a show of respect. Yes, how may I help you today?
The bow is returned and effective immediately. It's full conversation back and forth. I'll translate anything that's said both ways unless noted otherwise. You have our deepest condolences regarding Celine. We just found out when we arrived in town. I'm sorry.
I thank you very much for taking the time to visit me and to send your condolences. It is greatly appreciated. Celine was the best of us.
I nod in agreement. You're aware of the prophecy?
I am aware of the prophecy.
We're going to try to fulfill it.
Then tell me what you need.
And then I'm going to look at the party.
That's a nice horse. Very pretty.
Thank you. You see, kind of like flicks his hair around.
Oh, yeah. Can it be slow motion? Just a little
slow motion
effect
flick.
of the mane.
Matt like steps in front of me, gets a little defensive.
He's
You're
jealous.
very pretty too, man.
His mane is moisturized.
You see Spot looks at Matt and then kind of like does a little whinny, and a person comes over and grabs a big hit of pomade and like pulls back on the mane to make him look more impressive.
So petty.
Winnie, are you going to ask Spot if they want to come with us?
I'll forward the inquiry. Would you like to join us?
Would I like to join you in a quest of revenge that we may not survive? The kind of story and adventure that only the best of us will ever tell. The tales that are only good enough for ones like Celine and Spot the Great.
I thought it was Spot the Magnificent.
You're goddamn right it is.
We love Spot.
We love Spot. Spot now has plot armor.
Yes.
As you guys make your way towards the Tanglewood with Spot in tow and a very extremely impressive saddle that Matt keeps looking at very jealously. That is where we'll end this episode of My First Dungeon.
Love.
Nice. Nice.
Can we talk about the fact that Spot is coming with us, but no one's riding him?
Yeah. We're all riding.
We're all walking.
Just here for the hang.
No one can ride Spot.
No one can ride Spot. Join us next time for the first steps into this journey to retrieve these 3 items and potentially break the candy curse.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
And as always, remember, if you're having fun, you're already doing it right. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye. Goodbye.
So brave.
Princess.
So brave.
Princess.
So brave. So
So
brave.
brave.
So
brave. Brave.
So brave.
So brave.
America.
Be normal.
So brave.
The episode's over.
Brave. So brave.
This season of My First Dungeon is sponsored by Tabletop Bookshelf. Tabletop Bookshelf is one of our favorite online game stores and offers a curated selection of indie tabletop RPGs and solo games delivered to you with care. Use code PERIL15 to get 15% off of Perils and Princesses, Sweet Revenge, or any other game at tabletopbookshelf.com. This episode features the voice talents of Brian Flaherty, Abby Hepworth, Bridget Jeffries, Danielle Radford, and Chinook Tessera. Editing by Brian Flaherty. Sound design by Jay Stroutman. This episode features a theme song and some original music by Behold. Additional music and sound effects provided by Artlist.io. My First Dungeon is a many-sided media production. If you want even more My First Dungeon, join our Patreon to get access to the cast talkback for this episode, which sounds a little something like this.
As bummed out as the listeners are, that's like, we don't get to know what happens until next week. Babies, we don't either. So, like, we're in this moment, we are
With
right
you.
there with you.
Yeah.
We are all so jealous.
Maybe possibly more stressed out than you are. Like, maybe possibly more stressed out than you are.
Yeah, I'm
Definitely at
anxious
least.
right now.
Yeah, like one of us is like more stressed out than you are.
And remember, if you're having fun, you're already doing it right.